anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really disappointed.
Now, they kicked off with this big Starfield reveal, which was pretty good. I still just want to play Starfield.
Liar!
Hello everybody, and how's it going? So Gamescom 2023 has just happened. Starfield's just around the corner. They showed a cool live action trailer for Starfield. I think that's really cool for people who don't normally look into gaming stuff, and it's something to show on regular TV. But nevertheless, that looked like the cost of money, and the marketing was pretty good in my eyes. But obviously there's PlayStation fanboys out there on Twitter that think a live action trailer that probably cost a shit ton of money is not good enough, but we'll get into that. But within the last week, people have had early access to Starfield, so they can get their reviews out when the embargo lifts. And obviously with that, a bunch of leaks comes out. And that's probably the meat of this video. There is leaked footage of Starfield out there that's been DMCA'd. I can't show it. It's been copyrighted to hell, and the PlayStation fanboys are going crazy with it. So where the hell do I start? I don't even know. A lot of shit has happened in the last week, and with Starfield edging closer to its release date, it's just getting even crazier. One day we might be able to stop talking about this game, but it's got fierce competition, it's got Baldur's Gate 3, and honest to God, I cannot stop playing Baldur's Gate 3. This game is fucking phenomenal, and for everyone on consoles there waiting for the game, it's an absolute RPG treat. Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing. But that aside, something happened in Gamescom that happened in last year's Game Awards, and it's going to get repeated until Jeff ups his security. Let's go and check it out.
It's true. In just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really disappointed. They're disappointed.
This man went in there with the intention of copying the guy from the 2022 Game of the Year Awards, and he failed miserably. He got fucking booed off stage. I mean, at least the guy that did it last year was actually fucking hilarious the way he did it. But nevertheless, Jeff, up your security, mate, because this isn't good enough. One day something bad's gonna happen, you need to stick some fucking barriers around that stage. Or just get the crowd away from you a little bit more. Because honestly, I think that can go really badly. Not long after this show ended, obviously Dreamcast guy had to make a video. This guy can make a video faster than I can go for a piss.
Now, they kicked off with this big Starfield reveal, which was pretty good. I still just want to play Starfield. I've had some friends that are playing it, and they've said the game is a slow burn.
Well, the game is obviously going to be a slow burn. It's a fucking huge RPG. It's not a game that you can play in 10 hours. This game is going to take hundreds of hours to complete, just the same as Skyrim, Fallout, and all the rest of their previous titles. You know for a fact Starfield is going to take a lot of your time, and touching grass is only going to be a very limited option if you choose to play it that way. Kind of the same as what I'm doing with Baldur's Gate 3 at the moment. And there's so many games coming out, it's going to be hard to keep up with.
It's a game that's fun. You can explore any planet, you can become a space pirate, or try and help people, or be a hero. They showed a new live action trailer. I just want to play Starfield.
Honestly, the reason I want to play Starfield is I want to make a dick rocket.
If you want this to be a dick, you can make it a dick.
If I can't make a dick rocket, I want to make Starbug from Red Dwarf, because the ship looks absolutely ridiculous. Plus, if I can play like Red Dwarf characters, that'd be great. Just a stupid, mindless crew going through space, not knowing what the fuck they're doing. And that's literally how I would be. That's the reason I want to play Starfield. And hopefully I get enough choices in the game so I can be that stupid inside it.
I feel like, for whatever reason, it's just not wowing me the way that other Bethesda trailers have, like Fallout 4 or Skyrim. But you know what? I'm totally ready to be wrong. Give me the game.
And that's about it from Dreamcast Guy. You can just tell he can't wait to shit on this game. And I actually can't wait to hear his review, because it's gonna be fucking hilarious. And that's about it from Gamescom. Apart from what happened in the beginning, there was nothing noteworthy or brand new from the show. But it wasn't a bad show, all in all. Now let's move on to the leak footage and see what the PlayStation fanboys had to say about the leaked footage of Starfield that was circulating Twitter. Yo, now, look, listen. I'm watching gameplay right now. Looking horrible. Gameplay horrible as fuck. So outdated. And loading screens everywhere. Now please rate my King Thrash impression in the comment section below. Now when I first saw this, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. What the hell he was talking about. Only to find this. My face when I saw the footage this morning. It's worse than Redfall out here. LOL. Now this only led me to believe that there was leaked footage out there. And I hadn't seen it. To be honest with you, I really couldn't give a shit. I did get a quick clip, and there was nothing out of the ordinary in there, to be honest with you. Nothing that bothered me too much. But I wasn't too fussed. Obviously, these PlayStation fanboys are going to use it like ammo to shit all over the game. I still didn't know what the fuck was so bad about the leaked footage. That Starfield leaked gameplay, nasty work. Hundreds of hours, my ass.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, not J-Dub. You know he's got contagious brain rot. If we go too close to him, we might all catch it. But this is still not answering my question. I still wasn't too sure what was going on here. I couldn't wait to find out and get to the bottom of all this.
Loading screens for your ship by just climbing a different level. Loading screens everywhere. Same Xbox skip out on a fast SSD like PlayStation.
Never go full retard.
Oh my god, it's the Red Karen. Is this it? Is this the complaint that was in the leak? A loading screen between going from one deck to another in a ship? Why would anyone give a shit about that? If it's loading a whole new area, it doesn't really matter. I don't know how long the loading screen was. As long as it's not like a minute of waiting, I suppose it isn't that bad. And how the fuck would having a super fast SSD remedy this? Even Baldur's Gate 3, a game that was built on a PC, runs perfect on a PC, has loading screens. Okay, they're not massive when I reload a save because I fuck up so many times in it. It takes about 10 seconds to load back in, and it doesn't bother me whatsoever. This is the last complaint you should have about any game, having a little loading screen just to go from one deck to another. And if you think back about Skyrim, that when you went from the open world into a village, or a big village even, it had a loading screen to go in there. And did it stop people from loving the game? No. Not even the bugs stop people from loving that game. So this is a very minor complaint. I hope they have more than that.
Oh no, Star Sisters. That looks worse than Redfall.
Bruh, it's crazy bad. I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
Redfield.
Bruh, it's crazy bad. I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
Redfall AI code integration confirmed. Dialogue looks like Mass Effect Andromeda. Ha 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 ha.
Stop your putrid whining, you dank tuft of rectal pubic hair.
Now comparing Starfield to Redfall is a low blow. I never played Redfall, but I saw enough to know that it was fucking complete trash. Starfield, from what I've seen, is nothing compared to what Redfall is. Now don't get me wrong, I'm expecting bugs to come out of Starfield when it comes out. I'm expecting some dumbass shit to happen, the same as most games. Even the most beloved games of my time have had problems. But setting the bar as low as Redfall, it's going a bit too much.
Unfortunately, I had to give Starfield the boot. $325 is a lot of money for mid-games. No loss though, as I own a shiny Samsung TV that has hashtag Game Pass enabled. I'll definitely just use my 14-day trial code when the game launches.
And this is absolutely ridiculous. You'd rather play this over Wi-Fi, cloud streaming it, which you know is going to be a bad experience, no matter how much you say the experience could be good. No matter how good your internet connection is, it's never going to be a better experience playing it natively through an Xbox or even better a PC. So you know he's just going to shit on the game even more because it ran piss poor on his Samsung TV. I've got a Samsung TV that's near 4 years old and it could do cloud streaming from the Xbox, but I would never dream of using it. I would just boot up my PC, download the game and play it on there because that's the best experience you're going to have with Starfield. Meanwhile, Destiny 2 is absolutely decimating Starfield on Steam. You'll love to see this. Fire. Well, that shouldn't be a surprise to anybody that Destiny 2 is above Starfield on the sales list. That's only on Steam though. Destiny 2 is on the top because it is live service and it continues to sell products yearly. and the player base is always massive. Nothing's gonna beat CSGO though, that's absolutely huge. What surprises me about this one is Starfield's number 5 and it's over a week before it's out. Actually, no, 2 weeks before it's officially out. I think you can get early access a few days early if you pre-order the more expensive version. But even more surprising, in less than a week, Armored Core 6 Fire Rubicon's out. That's number 4 on the Steam charts, and that's actually really surprising because it's sandwiched in between Baldur's Gate and Starfield, 2 massive single player games that could possibly dominate the market this year, and Baldur's Gate 3 is doing some absolutely crazy numbers at the moment. So props to From Software. It looks like people really want to play Armored Core 6 and I'm one of them. I don't even know if I can find time to play it because there is a crazy amount of really good titles coming out this year. My wallet's feeling it, my bad back's feeling it because I'm sitting down playing fucking video games all the time and I don't have time to do jack shit else. But this is an actual crazy thing that fanboys are complaining about this time. Just a few loading screens and they don't want to play the game at all. Now whatever propaganda these PlayStation fanboys actually say, don't fucking listen to them. Don't let them make you change your decision about purchasing Starfield, because if you want the game, then you get the game. I'll be getting the game day one. I'm looking forward to Starfield now. Then there was a few people in my chat last weekend that are really excited for Starfield, and it's great to see. Hopefully the game doesn't flop at all. I'm waiting to see that Metacritic score, because I'll guarantee you there's going to be a video about that one next week, or whenever it's out anyway. And then when the game is actually out, there's going to be a few more videos about these fanboys crying about how good or how bad the game's doing. Now that'll do it for me for this week. If you liked the video, press like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.